Hello everyone. Thank you very much for giving me a chance to speak in front of very smart people. In minutes, I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence and how we can use this in our personal and work context.
After completing a one-year online course in AI, I thought to share it with you to let you know how interesting this field is. I have also explained roadmap to become an AI professional.
So I became a certified AI developer after completing this course. So based on this course, and there are another two certifications. One is AI for Everyone, which is by Andrew Ng. Andrew Ng is perhaps the best AI instructor these days. He's a Chinese guy. And then I also completed a Microsoft certification. So let us start with what exactly is AI. So what is AI? AI is basically the ability of machines to perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence. This is how Andrew Ng defines AI.
AI is changing the way we work and live. This non-technical presentation will help you whether you want to know what's behind the buzzwords or whether you want to perhaps use AI yourself either in a personal context or in your work.
AI basically has two main categories or concepts. I mean, one is ANI, which is artificial narrow intelligence, and then artificial general intelligence. Artificial narrow intelligence is the area that is, I mean, we are having a lot of progress these days. All the progress that you're showing is that you see in artificial intelligence these days is in ANI.
Whereas, artificial general intelligence has no tangible progress so far.
One of the major tools to implement artificial intelligence is machine learning. So machine learning enables a computer to do something based on its own learning. So we do not need to change the program every now and then if there is a change. And for your information, machine learning is not a new concept. It was introduced in 1950s actually. Let me quickly explain you the difference between a traditional program and machine learning as well. In a traditional program, we know that we write the code, which is the algorithm. Then we have some input data, and this code uses this input data to generate an output. So this is a typical program. So how a machine learning program works. So machine learning model, we have the input data and we input the output data, and then we train the model to produce the desired output. So the code basically, or the algorithm, is generated based on the input and the output data that we have given to the model.
For example, if we create an ML model to identify cat, we just need to provide a labeled dataset to train the model. Whenever there is a new picture, we just need to add it to training dataset rather than changing the source code. Hence, ML enables models to keep on learning without changing code.
There are three main types of machine learning: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning is that we just talked about. I mean, where in the data set, we tell the system that this is the input and this should be the output. So all these systems like speech recognition, translations, X-ray diagnosis, these types of systems, they are all using the supervised learning.
In unsupervised learning, which is the second type of machine learning, we do not provide labeled datasets. Instead, machine reads itself based on different clusters present in the dataset and start predicting based on the clusters. For example, Netflix uses unsupervised learning to train their recommendation model. It figures out which category is seen most of the times, and based on that it starts building a customized recommendation system. While doing online shopping, customers also like this section is an example of unsupervised learning too.
And the third one is reinforcement learning. Now, this basically is a very interesting learning technique. I mean, this is how system they play games as well. I mean, this is a system based on reward and punishment. So if you're doing something good, so you will be rewarded, and if you're doing something bad, so you will get punishment. So this is how the system keeps on learning. So all the games, modern games, I mean, which are using this technique, they are designed on this principle. Let me give you an interesting example. Deep Blue is a technology created by IBM, and in 1997 this technology first time defeated the world champion of chess. But to make this technology, IBM, I mean, they had to use highly advanced hardware. I mean, hundreds and thousands of game moves they have stored in the database. So I mean, this was an extremely complex system. On the other hand, using reinforcement system, so we are having now better performance. We do not need any database, because as I just said, I mean, system is learning with reward and punishment system. So whenever there is a right move, system will be rewarded. So system learns that, okay, this is the right move in this scenario. And then this playing game experience is also encapsulated in those neural networks. So automatically, with the previous experience, system keeps on learning that they are the right moves and what are the wrong moves.
Artificial intelligence winter was the period when all AI projects got failed during 70s, and it seriously discouraged investments in AI. However, as we have large amount of data now and very fast computers, so they are the main reasons of AI success these days. To become an AI-enabled company, all we need to do is having an AI strategy, acquisition of all data, a unified data warehouse, and team of machine learning engineers and data science engineers to start machine learning projects. Regarding applications of AI, there is not a single area not benefited from AI. For example, we are using Asana to manage our projects. Asana has already introduced AI features enabling us to create tasks and project plans automatically using AI-enabled templates. I highly recommend all of us to take AI for Everyone course. To become a machine learning professional, one must learn Python, ideally if they can go for the Microsoft certification as well. After completing basic Python, one should learn advanced Python skills, i.e., NumPy, Pandas, deep learning with Python. Code management block is optional, however, as you would be learning Python a lot, so I recommend learning some code management tools as well. And then you need to learn one of the machine learning studios to train and deploy your models.
Hope you liked it. Thank you very much.